Right here is incredible. This is the biggest brush pile yet. The tallest one. Somehow it built up so high. Well, here's a nice tall one too. Water just blew in. I don't know how the flash flood, it must be a flash flood. I don't know how it comes to be after a major rainstorm or something. I'm definitely seeing more evidence through here. I think I'm off my trail too. I'm a little lost. And it's such an out in the wilderness area that I'm rarely seeing human stuff. It's mostly just the nature. Maybe Arizona flash floods are unique, and that would explain why these big tall cactuses are doing so good. It's like some kind of an elk runs through here. But yeah, that would be a factor of why the vegetation is the way it is. It's got to be able to endure flash floods, but flash floods don't hit every square inch of the area. And I can really feel the moisture. It feels like there's more moisture around here. It's nice patches of green. Kind of surprising, not being far from Phoenix. There's actual plants that are doing pretty good. They're even they're doing so good that they're flowering. Flowering in the winter time. For the desert, that's pretty good. Yeah, I'm a little lost. I see the mountain, the 3-point mountain that I want to shoot for. That's like my bearing, but that is well beyond where my car is. That's just a nice general landmark to look at. I did not bring my GPS. I just didn't think I would have needed it, but it is 10 miles. That is pretty considerable. I thought it was a clear road. I thought it would have been a clear road, but it's really just this this trail that I've lost touch with now. And now, at some point, I'm going to hit a road. There's 2 roads, one that way somewhere and one ahead somewhere. At some point, there's a road. This doesn't go on forever. But it's really neat to see. It doesn't look like many people come out here. Some kind of some kind of a gravel company. They're really big on trespassers. Alright, I just want to get a closer look at this vegetation. Some kind of a dill or something, and then a little flower there. Not this, well, this leaf is kind of familiar. I don't know what it is though. This flower seems like I've seen that before. They just wait as seeds until the flash flooding comes, and they burst forth as quickly as they can, which, you know, they could be edible. These type of plants that rely mostly on fast growth don't build up toxins as much. Alright, I saw a coyote as I was about to record the truck. Look at that truck, that thing is huge. That's for like mining operations. And the coyote was that way somewhere, running away for its life. I'm getting into more human activity. That could mean I'm getting closer to the road. Yeah, I just lost, no, that's not it. I'm not sure how to get back. Alright, so they had people that wandered this way before. Employees keep away. They got some kind of a unit there holding a liquid or soil of some kind. Alright, and some kind of an oil, liquid flow operations. I'm coming up on, okay, there's a fence area, but there's a break in the fence. Jeez, I don't know. Fire hydrant. That can't be too far from the road. Explosive fires. Alright, so apparently I'm on the Maricopa Trail. I didn't really see anything about that on the internet. Alright, so the flooding in this area, there's a trail that goes through it. The flooding through here is so much that it bent that fence post, destroying it. And it's still wet. It looks like there's still a little moisture left over. Alright, so the Maricopa Trail is a popular bicycle trail, but man, my tires are not good for this. Getting through this part of the trail, however long it goes for. And there is clear evidence of flooding. Yeah, you can see the brush direction here. It all came from that way. Oh, that's my mountain too. The 3-point mountain. I might want to jump on the road and just go those 5 extra miles just so I actually have a path I know. Because it's all flat. There's no canyons, but it's just kind of annoying. But I could just shoot for that mountain, which is like 10 miles away. Alright, here's a dead rotted tall cactus. Grew big and strong, and now it's just a rotted piece of cactus. It's got these long, oh, those are hard. These are kind of wooden. These stalks that it relies on to give it support. Got pretty hollow in there. So it's like wood. Alright, it just had a jet fly by and made all kinds of noise. This is quite a floodplain. Wow. And then it must spread out that way. Right next to this floodplain is a skeet shooting area, makeshift, and they burn wood. They're getting ready for the next one with those skids. I'm gonna go up there and see what's up there. Looks like they missed one. White flyer. Oops, that crack easy. Alright, now it's just unclear where to go because I'm seeing the Maricopa sign, the Maricopa Trail sign right that way. That just doesn't feel like the direction for the dam. But maybe it is. Maybe it is the right direction. I'm confused. Yeah, I really regret not bringing that GPS now. I'm going like zigzag, I think. GPS would be like, yeah, you're right here close to the water or further away. So hard to tell. Look around, it's all flat, but that doesn't give me the ability to see what I need to. And I haven't seen people in a long time, but certainly it's active enough. Using targets, using pumpkins as target practice. can't get on the lake, which is fine, I don't need to. But it looks like this is a complete dead end. It's kind of amusing to see all these cacti on the hill. They're just all over. Supposed to be trees. Alright, so this is like a private property then on the lake. And they just only want to make money for access. Oh, my back is in such bad shape. Oh, it hurts to breathe. Alrighty. I thought I could cross. How do you get to the visitor center? So that's crazy. That's a neat little slide. Not worth $6. Unless you get your own yacht. But the yacht really can't get very far. So not a big lake. Alright. I'm gonna leave now. Start heading back towards my car. This looks like permanent parking for RVs. People keep them here for the season. Nobody's living. That's not the living area. Here's the living area. And wow, it's permanent looking. Alright, this is a very old bottle of beer. I probably shouldn't even try to taste it. I'm going to try to pop the top on this fence post and see what it's all about. Probably need to really pop it. Let me see. Woof. It smells good. There's a lot of dirt and filth around the top. How did that dirt and filth get up so high? It never got in, but it certainly got through a lot of the threads. Yeah, it smells pretty good. Maybe. You check the cap. It's a little corroded. It had to deal with a lot of heat. It's okay. Yeah, that's a pretty good Pabst Blue Ribbon. This green is very sporadic. It's like spread out so much. It's kind of pretty. This is like the only spot maybe I'll see more. I see a little bit up here. It's really spread out. The timing of this travel journey is pretty good because I headed towards it with the sun towards my back, and I'm heading back to my car with the sun to my back. It's very helpful. Got some nice bone samples here. Very, very old. Wow. What would they be of? Seem a little short for a cow. I have yet to learn how these flood patterns work. Where the water even comes from. Just a massive rainfall? Is that all it takes? I suppose it's pretty hard for intense flooding like this area, like experiences, to form serious canyons like up in the northern regions. A canyon may form more from a consistent water flow over a long period of time, whereas the massive flooding just goes nuts and seems to almost smooth everything out, makes the rocks round, like the river rocks. Also, there's a lot of these volcanic rocks around, or quite a few. They don't really stand out a lot, but yeah, they're there. There's this little lizard. Well, he went in further. The hole's a little large for him. I think I know why cactus are pretty rare around here. The big tall cactus probably getting shot down by 12-gauge shotguns. All the evidence of shotgun shells really shows how people are so eager to hunt things, but everything's been over-hunted. I just don't understand why there's rows of rocks or something. It looks like it was tilled at one time, like they maybe had intentions to farm it. They tilled the heck out of this area. You don't see any cactuses. Vegetation is very reduced. It looks like way too much effort for no results. These rows wouldn't have been an effort to like just mine the very surface for any minerals like gold, silver, and copper. Could it have been? Seems like a shallow, whatever they call it.